Alright guys, we are back here with more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. Last time we went against Morty and we got our ass cheeks clapped by Morty. Well, we didn't get our ass cheeks clapped, not really. But we lost our starter, sadly. We had to bury our starter, and this could actually very well snowball into a loss down the line. Our starter has been really important, and it's one of the few fire types we're even able to get, you know, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, doesn't matter, we have to truck on, we have to go on and hopefully recover from this hefty loss. We have a few encounters down the line. The good part is our starter is probably not going to be as viable as time moves on, at least for the next few gyms. It's not going to be as important. Still, it sucks. It absolutely sucks that we had to lose something. You know? But that's okay. We're going to move on to Olivine, get a few more encounters down the line, and you know, go through the terrifying slog that is the Olivine gym. I'm also thinking we might just skip the Lighthouse portion and just go for Chuck directly. But then we have to do the Lighthouse portion later. I don't know if it's... This is where the level curve of the game falls off a cliff really hard. Because you have to do the whole Lighthouse portion, then you have to fight Chuck. You know? Chuck has a level 30 Poliwrath. So that's like the level cap for Chuck. Then you come back to Olivine. You actually need to fight Jasmine, but she has the level cap of 35. And the next gym leader has a level cap of 31 because you're supposed to get there before fighting Jasmine for whatever reason. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The level cap doesn't make sense from this point forward. But yeah. We honestly have to see where we are with Chuck. Thing is, level 30. We could use Slowpoke, but Slowpoke doesn't evolve, I think, until level 37 or something. So yeah. Doesn't matter. We are going over to the game. And hopefully we are back, as you can see, with our current team. Nim the Graveler. Well, I can't just open it. Nim the Graveler. Noah the Weeping Bell. Joran the Golbat. Lara the Quagsire. And Falcon the Fearow. Pokelink is so weird. Why does it keep screwing up all the fucking time? I don't get it. Do I have to keep it on like this? Because I think Pokelink also screws up. The performance of my game. I think the script screws up the performance of my game. It's extremely weird. think I'm exploring running PokéLink on a different server next time. Like running the game and PokéLink at a different PC and then just entering the URL on this one. I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Where did you say you're from? Newburgh Town. Professor Elm lives over there, right? We've come a long way to get here. I have. There's one specific encounter here that we want to get. And that's not it. Do we have great balls? We do. That's unlucky. That also means we won't get an electric type for coverage. Meowth, Scratch Cat. It loves things that sparkle. When it sees a shiny object, the gold coin on its head shines too. I have the perfect name for a female Meowth. Yeah. I've been overseas, so I know about all sorts of Pokemon. I don't know you do. You seem to be good at Pokemon. If you are, how about giving me some advice? It seems like we have to get a Jolteon. But yeah, there's a few things that I probably will do as we move to the next. There's a few things that I will change coming the next stream. I'll probably play this game a bit. So yeah, I'm going to try to fix this issue for the next stream. But what I also will do is we're going to evolve Yoran. Does this come out of the application is what I'm wondering. Let me quickly check if it comes out of the application, because I don't know. Don't you think my Pokémon and I are beautiful? The thing is, we now need an infusion of power, it seems like. You know. It does not come out of the application. That is the server screwing up. Because the application shows my team perfectly. We need to be really careful not to overlevel here, by the way. We drink Moo Moo milk every day. That's great for you. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. The do is not great. No, it's the server communication that keeps fucking up. It seems like. And the Lua script that keeps slowing everything down. I'm thinking of something to do that we can better this. Okay? For next stream. Honestly, Yoran has been pulling his weight tenfold for now. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? I don't know if you wanna see my Pokemon. I've been watching the application, like normally right now. It would be cool if there was an option to not go through the web source on this, you know? And just have it locally. Run it on a local server maybe? So you don't have to go through the web source all the time. Because if you have it locally, you have like your own server that runs on your system. That actually improves the performance most of the time, you know. Route 39, Olivine City, Ecruteak City. Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. Okay, dude. Psychic Norman. Not the psychic type Pokemon I wanted to see. But Bite should still do a number. But yeah, my current routing, by the way, is going to be, ouch, that's going to hurt. Okay. My current routing is going to be, we're going for Chuck immediately. Then we're going to skip Jasmine. We're going to the next one. We do the whole rocket thing, and then we beat the level 31, whatever. I might even at that point do the rocket thing with a separate team, just so we don't overlevel our main team, you know? Mint berry. Interesting. Hello, Miltank. Our milk even goes out for Kanto, so if our own Miltank will give us any milk, we're in trouble. My Miltank ain't giving me milk anymore. This here farm's got some famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if we feed it lots of berries, I reckon. So yeah, this is where you can give the Miltank a bunch of berries. Mumu is sick. She needs lots of berries. Yeah, you can feed the Miltank berries here, and you can then buy Mumu milk from here, which is okay. It's a healing item. Hello, Nim. Such starting Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. I accidentally clicked tackle here. Yeah. I'm not going to use magnitude. You should actually be able to hit it. Come on, Nim. I hate double team. Here we go. That Pikachu actually can't do anything against us really with Nim. I don't mind losing. That's good because I mind very much because the run's over if I lose. This is a good time to brag about my Pikachu. Is it? Go for Headbutt. Mike's actually faster than that Pikachu. I just got back from Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? By the way, the sea route is going to be hardcore. I think Poliwhirl is already a fighting type, right? It's not. It only becomes a fighting type with Poliwrath? That's a little bit weird. I have a feeling Mike will play a pivotal role against Chuck. You know? Those bites. Will we send in against Eradicates? Maybe Nim. The only thing that could really be hurtful against them from Eradicate is probably if it has like Super Fang. Good that it's not only you that has a problem with Eradicate this thing. And then we send in Noah. Also, I kinda need to grind a little bit for the elemental stones. Because we are not going to get them, I think, naturally in this game. Trainer tips. Use headbutt on trees to check Pokemon out. Different kinds of Pokemon drop out of trees. Use headbutt on any tree you see. Yeah, you know. Wait a second. So, if this was Route 39. I put my bicycle. I put the rod. That's the select item. Okay, this is a new route here. As I guessed, so we have another encounter. Please be something good. Please be something good. Hurts a little bit. You came at just the right time. Let's battle. That bite didn't nearly do as much as I thought it would. Mike's still fine. Mike is actually starting to carry his own weights with headbutts. Let's see what kind of encounter we get. Meowth. We got a Magnemite. That is potentially huge. Fuck. That is potentially really huge. I didn't think we could get a Magnemite here. Sonic Boom is not great. problem with Magnemites that I see is... Can I use Hypnosis? There we go. The problem with Magnemite is it's not going to aid us in the next gym. But it is a really, really good counter to the Ice Gym. Please stay in the ball. I have so rotten luck with catching Pokemon. There we go. Magnet. The electricity emitted by the units on each side of its body cause it to become a strong magnet. I guess. What do we call it? Luxor? Luxor is a nice name. Welcome to the team, Luxor the Magmites. Let's see, Olivine City. The port closest to foreign lands. Wow, you have a Pokédex? That is just so awesome. You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the Lighthouse. Huh. Boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the Lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Fucking asshole. Jasmine, the gym leader, is at the Lighthouse. She's been tending to a sick Pokemon. Strong trainer has to be compassionate. So yeah, let's check out Olivine, because there's a few things we can get here. Olivine is on the sea, and if it's on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Aha, we have ourselves a new angler. Fish aren't found in the sea alone. They go wherever there's water. So yeah, we got a new rod that we are bound to use. The sea is always sweet. Sunsets on the sea are marvelous. Sing with me, yo ho, blow the man down. Okay. We're going to buy some great balls because we actually need them. 15. You could... Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have a Krabby, would you trade it for a Voltorb? No. Since I have a Magnemite, I don't really care for Voltorb. Along the way to Cianwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. What? Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Holy fuck. But yeah, you could, as your encounter, get a Voltorb here if you catch a Krabby somewhere. Dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black of night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse to guide it, no ship can sail. Let's go to the Pokemon Center first. We do have an encounter here. At least we can get an encounter here. Ah, your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. they don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this and teach them strength. Well, that is also something we need. On the sea, the only thing you can count on is your own good self. I'm so proud of my buff body. Strength. There we go. You know what? I'm going to push it on them. It's a strong physical normal type move. So it's perfect cutout for Nim here. Whenever I roll into this town, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. Olivine Cafe's menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors. Well, if you say so. Okay, that's Olivine. Let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick. And Mike, Kioran, Leran, Falkner, Noah. Tending towards Noah, but he is going to be good on the water route ahead. Yoran's not going to be as good here. Even though he's a flying type, he doesn't know any flying type moves, and I highly doubt that he will learn more fighting type moves here. So let's bring our new buddy up to speed. Welcome to the team, Luxor. We have to really beef up for the next gym. Thunder Wave can be useful. Let's get rid of Tackle. Sadly, there's no real good steel type moves in this generation. And I mean, steel type would still be like... Okay. Steel type would still be physical anyway. Really good special attacker we got here. This is the encounter that I wanted on this route, and I'm so glad I got it. Okay, let's do the fucking Lighthouse, because that's going to be a whole gauntlet. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night. The Lighthouse was made in honor of those Pokemon. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. I agree. This is no place for playing. I think I screwed myself already on the first Pokemon. I didn't. Okay. Thundershock. That actually did less, but I think Knock Owl has a pretty decent special defense. I can see that you're serious. Men of the Sea are always spoiling for a good fight. The screw up here is really annoying. I'm thinking of just fast forwarding every time it screws up a little. That's okay damage. But we finally have an answer against water types. Decent answer. Oh, I lose. Why are you here? Are you just going to gawk? I suggest that you leave. The problem is, we'll have to bench Luxor for the foreseeable. At least against Chuck. Because he's not going to do well. Like, Chuck can be tough because Dynamic Punch can hit really hard. And I don't want to lose any of my... I don't want to lose Nim or Chuck, so they both get benched for that fight. But that also means we can give someone else the time to shine, you know? That guy just has been throwing Pidgeys to the slaughter. But that might also mean that we can use Nim and Luxor for Team Rocket. You know? But yeah, I think Leron, Falkner, and Noah have a place, and Mike have a place in the next battle against Chuck. I traveled the world to train my Pokémon. I wish to battle with you. We definitely need a safe switch in, so we might actually pick up Slowpoke. We can just use Surf, I think. It's not Leron's strong suit. Pretty easy. But yeah, all of these trainers are... That's what I say, that's why I say about the level curve. It's fucked up. Because all of these trainers here... Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I mean, to bring her back with me, nobody had better get in my way. But yeah, all of these trainers are literally just level 17 still. Even though Morty has been level 25 already. think there might be more here. Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days. Well, it's not my problem. I'm thinking about a good alternative for Chuck. And there's one Pokemon in particular that I'm looking towards that might be interesting to explore. I mean, I have enough rare candies to just bring up a bunch of my hot encounters, you know? Laron's just so useful and everything. Like with Mudslap and everything. Mudslap and Headbutt are such good moves, you know. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Laron, let's chill for a bit, please. I'm thinking of benching Nim for now already. Found a rare candy, which we don't need. But yeah, I'm thinking of benching Nim for now. TM34 was Swagger. But yeah, benching Nim would give me the advantage that I can already carry another Pokemon that I want and actually test it out before the next gym. Sailors are both kind and strong, how about you? The bad part about Laron is that he is still going to get hit normally by water type move. And we don't get a lot of electric types in this generation. You're both kind of strong. Thanks, dude. Ether. Might need down the line. Now someone else has to step up for a bit. How about Mike? I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now, so how about you? Okay, yeah. Thinking of adding Mike to counter the Primate of Chuck. And then switching to something else on... But I need a clean switch for that. I would need a clean switch after the Primate when the Polygraph comes out. Alright, Mike. Whoa, whoa, you're overwhelming. Mike's evolving. Congratulations, your Mike evolved into Hypno. Super Repel. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Breathing is terribly labored. We'll go to Cianwood. Good thing is you can just fall down here the entire way. And honestly, it didn't cost us too much to get through this. Really. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Okay. So we're going to deposit Nim for now. She's going to be less useful as time moves on, and we're going to withdraw. So who could be good against Chuck? Daggers could be. Could also be good for an explosion. Ursula could be really strong. Seva, no. Barry, no. Flores, no. Slowpoke will definitely add. The thing that I wanted to try is... Wait a minute. Azami? Azami. That could actually be the clean switch we need. What I really want is I want to withdraw Estelle. Because it is grass flying. If we play this right, we could actually do something here. Because the thing that I'm predicting is on Chuck, We're going in with Mike to take down his Primeape. And if we take down his Primeape, that's my theory. Then on his Poliwrath, we're going to keep Mike in first, depending on. We don't need Poison Powder, I think. No, we don't need Stun Spore. And we're going to see if Mike survives a Dynamic Punch from Chuck. If it does, it depends on how much health we have left. But if he goes for another Dynamic Punch to kill Mike, we're going to switch in Asami into the Fighting type move, baiting a Water type move from him, and then going for one of the Grass type Pokemon for that. Yes. Let's get rid of Splash. I have a feeling Estelle is not going to learn a Grass type move. Is that right? Hello, Estelle. Skip Bloom. Sleep Powder Synthesis, Leech Seed. It's not going to learn a Grass type move. It's not. The only thing we could hope for, yeah, we don't have it. Swagger, Swift, Attract, Fury Cutter, yeah. The only hope we could have had here, like Estelle is not going to be a good party member right now. Like, we could do a thing with Sleep Powder, Synthesis, and Leech Seed, where we slowly burn it down. You know. But that's about it. Okay, Estelle, you go into the box. Maybe she learned something on the way to level 30. We're going to take her with us, because she's probably the best party member we could do. And we could go with burn down strats with that, you know? With like literally Leech Seed and stuff. We also have Gorg with us. That could be a okay. Let's bring Asami up to speed. Asami's going to evolve. Asami still doesn't have any moves, but is basically there to pivot. Okay, we're moving across the sea now. Route 40. Have you gone to the battle tower? I think a lot of top trainers have gathered there already. But since you have so many badges, you shouldn't do badly at all. We're not going to go there. I came to Olivine by ship to see the sights and soak up the atmosphere. Being imported feels so different from a big city. Although you can't see it from here, the sea and wood is across the sea. You have to warm up before going into the water. That's basic. So yeah, we're going to get a few encounters here. There's a few encounters we can get. That being said. Yeah, this is where Noah is going to fall off. Bit. Even though Noah should do fine against water-type Pokémon, a lot of people have tentacles, and you know, as you can see, Vine Whip is not super effective against these. It's a lot of awkward type matchups. Okay, Uncle, I give. And our encounter is a level 20 Tentacool, which we already know can survive a Vine Whip, normally. Please survive, Noah. Sleep powder. So yeah, that's our encounter. And Tentacool was caught. Jellyfish, as it floats along on the waves, it uses its toxic feelers to stab anything it touches. Yes, what do we call Tentacool? Let me quickly look at my blades if there's anything fitting. Very quick. It's a male one. I mean, let's call it Corbin. Should be fine. Right? I don't know if we'll use Tentacool. It's actually a relatively good encounter, I have to say, to get here. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of trainers. Are you going to see it? But how about a quick battle first? There's a whole bunch of trainers on this route we have to fight. Thundershock. We might make it into Chuck's gym today, if we keep going like that. Yeah, those water guns actually hurt Luxor pretty much. Yeah. That's 12 damage. We'll see. We'll see how far we go, but at least it kills them also. Hello, Shelda. At least we're fast on this one. Ooh, I'm feeling dizzy. Well, could be that you're spinning all the time, you know? Damn it. But yeah, I need to run away from these fights. A lot. Let's use a super potion. Our next encounter is also on this route, by the way. Hey, you're young and fit. Don't ride your Pokémon, swim! By the way, I'm intentionally skipping some of the city encounters that we're getting. We could be getting a few city encounters. I actually wanna route that later. I accidentally picked Thunder Wave. That's not going to do a lot. Lock on. There's only one move that I think would even make sense for lock on, and that's not until way later. Hello, Wartortle. Luxor is going to gain a whole bunch of levels here. And that's okay because we are going to bench him for Chuck anyway. So he won't get to level 30. Uh-oh, I lost. Okay, now we're on Route 31. We could get potential encounters here. A low Tentacruel. I think the only move it can do against us is Constrict at that point. Oh my god, Luxor is going to be so beefy already. Yeah, that's not doing a whole lot against Luxor. Yikes, I've got Prune Skin. There's so many trainers here. We have to give Faulkner a little bit of training as well. I'm a bit tired. If I win, lend me a Pokemon. Problem is, Faulkner doesn't have very good attacking moves yet at this point. Fucking poison. You know... Not as useful pursuit here, but whatever. I'm going to fast forward some of these fights because honestly, they are kind of going on my nerves here. Do I have Super Repel? I have 5 antidotes. That should be enough to carry us. If you need to rest, just tread water. You get your wind back, so you can keep on going strong. God damn it. Let's go on, Faulkner. Oh, she's a Starmie. That's interesting. There we go. Oh, you have more energy than I do. That's dupes. I don't like dupes. There's a question, can we even get a unique Pokemon here? We should be able to, but I don't know if it only appears as a swarm Pokemon or whatever that mechanic was. Are you seeking the secrets of Whirl Islands? Not really. No. Swimmer Matthew. But yeah, there's too many trainers here. That seal could be potentially dangerous. Fuck. That could be bad. Okay. Yeah, let's switch out Faulkner. Who would take an Aurora Beam well? Maybe Mike. Yeah, that literally does nothing. Here we go. Get a Thunder Punch. Ooh. Mike, go up there. That fully evolved Hypno is going to be like a really good option for us here. The waves are wild here, they tire you out while you swim. Ooh, you have a Gyarados? Fuck. Dude, that's actually strong. But that Thunder Punch is going to be devastating. What? It didn't even kill? I know that Mike's special attack is not great, but it didn't even kill a Gyarados with Thunder Punch. I 100% thought it would kill immediately with it. The physical special split sucks. That we didn't have it for Gen 2. I'm beat. There we go. That's our encounter for this route. Mantine. Which could be potentially really good for Chuck. Depending on what kind of moves it learns. You know? Bubble Beam out of the get-go. As well. Mantine, Kite, it swims along freely eating things that swim into its mouth. Its whole body is very coarse. Yes, we're going to call you Nile, because that's a good name for a Mantine. Let's give a Super Potion. Yeah, Noah was not as useful as I thought it would be. It's okay. Wow, now we get thrown Mantine at us. See those islands that are blocked by whirlpools? There just has to be a secret. Quillfish. That's an interesting one. You can't actually get Quillfish until way later in the game as well. But as I said earlier, when we go over to Kanto, if we make it to Kanto, I want to make a whole new team in Kanto of Pokemon that I catch in Kanto, you know? You look so elegant riding your Pokemon. Thanks, dude. Let's use Headbutt. I mean, I already also have a Thunder Punch for you. If you don't want to get headbutted. Easy. Easy. Okay, who did we miss up here? Did we fight you? Did fight you. I'm on my way to World Islands. I'm going to exploring with friends. Yeah, that's easy. Seeking. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mike. Mike is level 28 already, so we'll have to switch him out. Maybe Laren can do it. A little bit. We're getting close to Chuck. Oh, we're already in Cianwood City. We need to be careful. We went back into Route 41 quickly enough, but we could have gotten an encounter in Cianwood City. There. Which we don't want. Yet. Laren is a little bit slower than all of the other Pokemon we have. A Night Star you get on your water surface. Headbutt. Laren also level 28. But yeah, we made it to Cian Woods and fought all of the trainers along the way. That's good. So yeah, let's deposit Luxor for now. I'm going to withdraw real quick Nile to see what he's about. Let's withdraw many more rare candies. Because we'll actually need them. Okay. Nile. There we go. Let me quickly check Nile real quick. Tackle, Bubble, Supersonic Bubble Beam. Yeah, that's not great. Let's see if it learns anything through level up. Takedown's better than tackle. Yeah, not really. We're going to do the same to Asami. Let's bring up everyone to level 28. Yeah, the big problem I see is we don't have anything that could actually stand up to Chuck's Poliwrath. Really. You know? I'm still going to put Nile here. And I'm going to put back Nile. He doesn't have any moves that could actually hurt Chuck's Poliwrath. And we're going with Estelle on this one. Faulkner, for example, is faster and he can still do damage with Peck. Even just a little, you know. Mike's going to be strong, probably. Oh, Estelle is already evolving to the last stage, which could give us the boost we need. Jump Bluff. Let's look at our stats real quick with Estelle. She has pretty strong defenses, so she could actually, you know, withstand a few dynamic punches if she wants to. Synthesis is not going to do well since it's a weird time of day for her, but, you know. I think this is the setup we have to go into. Slowpoke doesn't do a lot for us here. He could obviously stall out Chuck's Pokemon. Although Slowpoke could be strong. Probably stronger than Faulkner at this point. Because Slowpoke has a very strong physical defense. And actually Slowpoke has a damaging move. With Confusion. Water Gun. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of good moves, but it could be at least a staller, right? It has less physical defense than Estelle at this point. Yeah, no. Let's not go there and literally put Slowpoke back in. It can't stall out It has less physical defense than Estelle, and Estelle does the same job, at least a little bit better. Let's use Faulkner. So yeah, we need to prepare for Chuck's gym. Oh god. As a mind reader, that's not great. You crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. But you can't use fly without this city's gym badge. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me. I'll have a nice gift for you. Thanks. The Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? The Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. Secret potion. By the way, I'm going to take a short break of like 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll return. And we're back. There we go. Sorry, I just had to go to the bathroom. Secret potion's a tad strong. I only offer it in an emergency. But yeah, we made it to Cian Woods, and we are going to go after Chuck next. And I'm a little bit scared for our Pokemon. The only good thing about this is that Chuck's Dynamic Punch can only hurt a Pokemon so much, you know? You have magnificent Pokemon with you. How about a photo? Fuck you. No. Yeah. I'm stalling, definitely stalling. How many super potions do I have? Do I have all of them? 11? Is that enough? I don't think we have a Pokemon market here. We'll have to go in. We're starting off with Laren. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. I don't want to break your bond. I just want to defeat you. The good thing is, Chuck's Dynamic Punch only has 5 PP, so, you know, it can only kill 5 of my Pokemon. Oh, what selection do I have today, Pokelink? Pokelink is unraveling right now. Oh. Yeah, they are level 27, aren't they? That did more damage than I thought it would. Okay, let's switch over. Asami actually did something. Oh god. We martial artists fear nothing. But I fear you, I have to say. God damn it. I don't fear Hitmonchan, I have to say. Yeah, that fire punch is not going to do much. Yeah. That's a harder sell. No. That Comet Punch almost hit me. Killed me. We almost lost Laran right before the gym leader. That's shocking. You bastard. Almost lost Laran here. Yeah, let's put Mike in front. Words are useless, let your fists do the talking. It's going to be tough getting through this. Real tough. The problem is I taught strength to Nim and she's not with us right now. So I need to teach strength to different Pokemon right now. And the only Pokemon I have is Laran. Honestly, it's better than Headbutt at this point, because Laran is not going to be able to outspeed most of its competition at this point. So it's just better than Headbutt, I think. Let's use another Super Potion here. Don't want to take any chances. Don't want to take any chances right now. My Raging Fists will shatter your Pokemon. Will they? I don't know. Yay for Primate, I guess. Mike outspeeds a level 25 Primate. That's surprising. Fury Swipes could actually be dangerous here. Easy. Okay. So let's bring up everyone to level cap. Level cap is level 30. Level 29 for Laran. still didn't learn anything for level 30. I'm going with my original plan and hope that it succeeds. Let's use a bunch of super potions to... Mike is going to lead the charge here. That's my original plan. Alright, Chuck. Let's see what you got. Wow! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokémon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this! There, scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokémon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Let us do battle. Leader Chuck wants to battle. Hello, Primate. Confusion. That should be a 2-hit kill. Yeah. Easy 2-hit kill. Oh god, thank god it missed that leer. That would have been potentially terrifying for Mike. Okay. There goes his Poliwrath. We outspeed the Poliwrath. Hypnosis is a terrifying prospect on this. I still don't see a reason to switch. Going straight for the Surfer. That was a crit. Yeah, another crit Surf is going to kill. I'm going to switch to Estelle. Let's put him to sleep. Leech Seed. He has a full heal? Since when? Okay, and Sleep Powder. So yeah, that was my original plan. And it worked. I wanted to keep Mike in, usually. I wanted to bait out a Dynamic Punch for whatever reason, but he did go for Surf because he probably saw, like, he saw probably, like, a stronger move here. I don't know. It probably did more damage than Dynamic Punch. And bait out a Dynamic Punch to switch into Azami, to switch into Estelle, and take him down the way I did, actually. That was fun. Went into a plan, and he won. How about that? You're worthy of the Storm Badge. Receive the Storm Badge. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even the traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in a battle. Here, take this too. That is Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. Well, that was easier than expected. You crossed the sea to get here, yes. That CN was Gym Badge, then you should take this HM. Teach Fly to your Pokemon. You will be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost to you, so he needs to train harder. And that's good, since he was getting a little chubby. His wife is straight up roasting him, by the way. You know, I think we have a Yusin fight that we haven't prepared for still, because we haven't actually gone to that. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to set up a different team to go after Team Rocket, by the way. Let's put Estelle back into deposit. She was good for that. I don't see getting her out for future battles. Maybe against Claire's Kingdra. That might have been a good counter. I don't know yet. We're taking Nim back. Absolutely. Let's put Faulkner in front for this battle, shall we? I see all, I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokémon. See you met Mike here, Route 34. The time was night, its level was 12. Thanks, lady. Bye, Suicune. Yo, Nara, wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running along the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Nara, let's battle now. I straight up forgot about this battle. Right here. Okay, let's use Fury Attack. That should be good against the Drowsy. I'm so glad Hypnosis... Oh, fuck off. Really? Okay. That's good. That's good. You know, hello Electrodes. I don't like you, so I'm sending out Nim. It knows thunder. Please don't explode on me. Wait, Nim is faster than an Electrode? That's actually surprising to me. Hello, Haunter. I hate Pokelink right now. It's going to keep us in, huh? But that magnitude is going to hurt anyway. That might have been also Quick Claw working. I hate to admit it, but you win. You're amazing, Nara. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I'm sure we'll see each other again. See you around. So yeah, we have the HM Fly. We're going to teach it to Faulkner. Because we are going back to Acritic. Here's the thing. We could do Jasmine right now, but Jasmine's level cap is level 35. It doesn't make sense for us to do it. Because Norbert's level cap is level, I think, 31. So, what I'll do is now, I'm going to deposit my level 30 Pokemon here. We're going to keep Nim around. And we're going to assemble a team of Pokemon that are below level 30. Here. Let's see what we have. Luxor. Luxor is good, but he could overlevel a bit. We're going to withdraw Yorin. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to take Luxor with us. Why not? Slowpoke doesn't make a lot of sense, I'd say. I think we'll catch a new water-type Pokemon soon. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll catch some new Pokemon next time. But yeah, we're going to head towards the next part of the game, which is over here. And next time. Route 42. We're going to get a few encounters next time. We might even evolve Yorin next time. And we're going to do the whole Lake of Rage and Team Rocket's hideout thing with a new set of Pokemon next time, you know? Because I want my team to be still under-leveled, you know? Under the level cap. Does make a lot of sense. The level cap is very weird at this point in the game. But yeah, at least when we go after Claire, the level cap will be fixed, in quotation marks. But yeah. That's it for today, I think. Yeah. I'm going to prepare for next time a bit more. And let's go back to the screen. And this one. And go over here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. We did beat Chuck without any casualties, which is good. I'm going to add a few encounters. Yeah, we can get an encounter here as well. There's so many good encounters we could get still. Cherry Grove. New Bark. Yeah, there's a few encounters we can get right now, and we'll get them next time. Route 38. Route 38 we got a Meowth. Nickname is Nia, and we actually caught it. Route 39 we got a Magnemite. Luxor, and we actually caught it. Route 40 we got a Tentacool. Yes, and Route 41 we got a Mantine. And Cianwood we didn't get something yet. Okay. Then we beat Yusin. Yes, and we beat Chuck. That's good. Theoretically, like, Jasmine would come first, but we're skipping her for, what was his name? Price. Price is his name. Yeah. There's a few encounters we haven't done yet, and we'll get to those soon. Mount Mordor, yeah, Lake of Rage, Rocket Hideout. There's encounters in Rocket Hideout, I think. You can even get there. Are those wild Pokemon encounters? I think they are, right? I don't know. But yeah, where's Asami? There's Asami. Let's evolve her. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to be offline for a week. I am not going to stream for an entire week. And when we come back, the Monday after next week, so not next Monday, the Monday after, we are going to start with Trails. Tuesday, play Pokemon. Wednesday, play Trails. Then we do a full Deltarune stream when it comes out at midnight. And then we do our Switch 2 stream. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, we did good. We did good. Again, thank you guys. And I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.